Sinbad just keeps attacking, then the Raptors have to maneuver away. Okay, we start. Sinbad maneuvers. The only thing he can do, realistically. That double maneuver. Yep. Okay. Seems good. The Raptors could go in now, but not really. I don't. He could go in the Porter, but that seems a bit odd. She could completely surround the Porter with all 3 Raptors. No? Actually, no, you can't. The farthest, the corner Raptor can't reach. Yeah, just a double maneuver. Makes sense. I mean, if Sinbad can't reach, then so be it, but it seems that the Porter should be able to reach anyway. So the Porter attacks with momentous shift or regroup. No, maneuver attack regroup means you discard 1 anyway. So momentous shift, commanding impact. But you don't really want to play commanding impact as the first attack usually. Okay. So the Porter can maneuver attack. Importantly, Sinbad can't. Usually you want Sinbad to attack so that you can just get a voyage there and start being a move 3 fighter. Okay, it's a boost, so I think Sinbad's going in. Don't need the card draw anyway. Actually, you're not. Couldn't you have reached that anyway? Guess not that spot specifically. Yeah, could be anything. Regroup. Fine. Yeah, I mean, the decoy, it's a regroup. Okay. I mean, even if you teleport towards a Porter and then Sinbad just kind of shrugs. I don't think Porter... I guess the important thing that Porter does here is prevent too many Raptors from flanking Sinbad. And it does provide Sinbad a way to escape through combo turns by keeping one path completely free, since you can move through sidekicks. Okay, the Raptors can attack with like an ambush or something, but Sinbad has like 0 boost value cards. Sinbad doesn't really mind. And if the Raptors try to attack Porter here, I don't think Sinbad really minds that much either. The feint, the cancel, so 1 damage. No action gained, so still 1 more action. Could attack again. Actually, I mean, yeah, it's okay to play that feint for Porter. If you, assuming it doesn't get punished right by the 5 or something. But keeping Porter alive isn't necessarily that important for Sinbad, but it's definitely not a bad thing. Okay, Sinbad can actually maneuver attack here. I think he'd probably want to do. Just keep the Porter there, actually, and... yeah, Sinbad needs to attack. I mean, doesn't need to. I think keeping Porter there would have been okay too. So that Sinbad can't get flanked on all 3 directions. Sinbad could attack into a decoy, then the dark green Raptor could teleport next to him. And then maneuver attack for the Raptors. Then Sinbad's like pseudo-pinned. He's eaten alive though. And it's 1 damage. It's fine. Gets a look at the hand, I believe. Yeah. So let's see the hand. There was a decoy, so that play was a possibility. Could have had a 7 value eviscerate. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, you can't really... pinning Sinbad is like a fool's errand. He has so many card draw effects that you break the pin before he starts to break a sweat. Okay, going for Porter actually. Simple maneuver for the Raptors. Only 2 damage dealt this game and both have been towards the Sinbad side, but it means nothing, it's just 1 damage. Actually, only 1 damage for Porter and Sinbad. Then eviscerate, I think. Defending the momentum shift. Oh, that's a bit weird for Sinbad. Defending with a blank tree, that can be better using attack anyway. Oh no, actually, he did have that. Oh, that's I guess that's okay. You got to keep Porter alive, and actually that sequence of defenses was pretty good for Sinbad. Okay, yeah, here's the card draw. Yeah, we got to trap Porter, and then it's basically like, so what? Importantly, it's not Sinbad attacking. And if Porter can attack here again, that would be the best. Attack with another tree. No, just a maneuver. Yes. Honestly, a Sinbad, you could just end next to the Raptor. I don't think they can really afford to attack you anymore for this specific turn. Okay, yeah. There we go. It's the closest you get to the center with the Raptors blocking the way. Like Snorlax. Yep, 4 cards in the Raptors' hand. They just maneuvered, so they drew 1. We know that they have a defense, but... I mean, there's like 4 decoys, I believe. Yeah. And I don't think... Yeah, Sinbad doesn't really worry about that. One Voyage play, that means that Sinbad is move 3. Basically the same movement as the Raptors. Could still boost around, but I mean, definitely we'd prefer not to do that if you can. Okay, changing our movement. Now that is maneuver range for Sinbad if it stays there. It's still maneuver range, but... Okay, yeah, that's better. Porter can go. Back with Momentous Shift, I guess. You could boost 1, 2. You could just reaches beyond compare. Do you have it? Yeah, it doesn't reach. It's okay, that's fine. You probably don't need that anymore. The tempo is completely in Sinbad's favor, so I don't see a situation where the Raptors attack and then Sinbad has to draw back. Especially since the Raptors themselves don't have any card draw. Could we see the first bit of damage land? Oh, it's a 4. Okay, it's a 5 damage actually. The 3 plus 2. Also, never mind, it's a random discard, not a ping. So just 3 damage. Getting rid of a feint is massive. Like insane for Sinbad. Actually, interesting that Boterham did have a feint to play. Chose not to play it. It might be their only defense if they're doing that. And then it basically... They got the worst of both worlds. They got hit with a 3 value attack. And then they discarded the feint anyway, so they might as well just have played it. So yeah, that's a big interaction for Sinbad. Landing free 3 damage. The Raptors just maneuver around. And yeah, it's pretty hard to retaliate against Sinbad because at the turn you're not drawing cards. There's a very real possibility here that the Raptors don't have any defenses. Yeah, Sinbad is move 4, so I mean, can definitely reach the Raptors, but probably wants to go towards the dark green Raptor. The only way to reach it without being flanked is to get to the corner there. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, well, it might as well just attack whoever's in front of you. And then, yeah, putting Porter there doesn't really mean anything. If the Raptors want to go for the Porter, then go ahead. That's just like an ambush, I guess. Okay, that's 4. It's 1 damage, and Sinbad, yeah, gets to draw 1. Actually, the dark green Raptor's the one going into. Yeah, okay, they're just maneuvering. They can't really afford to hit back. But notably, the deck difference is noticeable now. 3 cards. But Sinbad is now move 5. Can reach basically the entire board. Yeah, that's a maneuver range for Sinbad. I think if you're Sinbad here, you try to go after the low HP Raptor. But attack with a commanding impact. Maybe not now, because they'll overdraw this card. So another Voyage just works here anyway. Okay, yeah. Going after the 1 HP damaged Raptor means that they don't get surrounded. Okay, let's see how much damage happens. Probably gets fainted if Raptors has it. Eaten Alive doesn't trigger anymore. Oh, it does get triggered, actually. It's fine. I mean, that also works for Sinbad. 1 damage. I mean, the Raptors aren't really threatening him anymore. And they play Eaten Alive on defense, not on a Voyage. That actually removes one of the best defenses into Commanding Impact. And it's one of the... I mean, it's the only 4 value defense that the Raptors has into a Voyage. So they either fainted or get hit with a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a times 3, so still 1 more. I think this game... Could it still go to fatigue? Let's just see what happens. I kind of doubt it. But the Raptors could go towards that direction if they manage to get a few good interactions, like feint some key voyages. You could just suddenly be able to run away. But then it's a Sinbad. It's move 5. Pretty hard to run away, especially when you have 3 bodies on the board. You just Sinbad just has to attack someone. And going for the Porter. Probably an ambush. To leap away. Oh no, it's a disengage. Porter's still alive. Yeah, leap away doesn't trigger. Okay, yeah. Let's go for that. Voyage or Commanding Impact. I think either one undefended kills. It's a feint. Oh, okay, it's a Voyage. That's good for Raptors, but it's the heal Voyage, which I don't think Sinbad really minds being feinted. That means Voyage home and the ping damage one are alive. Actually, the Raptors could fully surround. Yeah, okay. We get to do this. But Sinbad has a bunch of disengage effects. I believe they've only played, yeah, only one Toil and Danger. And yeah, it doesn't really have much threat. The Sinbad has 6 cards in hand. The Raptors do a combo turn and then they have to maneuver away after. Oh, but that's big though. That's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of damage, but Sinbad's fine-ish. I mean, that's a lot of damage, no matter how you spin it. Yeah, that was a working things out attack maneuver. It's still 8 HP. Sinbad still has 1 more 4 value defense and 2 more feints. Importantly, none of the 4 value defenses landed into 5s. So if a 5 lands into a feint later, that's 3 damage. More so if Sinbad is flanked. Okay. Just attacking. Porter attacks the 6 HP Raptor. Probably momentous shift. Yeah, just want to kind of push damage here now as Sinbad. Which, I mean, that was like what you wanted to do anyway. But even more so now. I don't think you want to play regroups here anymore. The deck is getting pretty low. So a regroup. Okay. That's a momentous shift. It's 2 damage. It's completely okay. That's the last decoy too. So less predictability. Less unpredictability from the Raptor side. Yeah, I think if you have a feint here, but I think it could be a 5. Like the only good attacks for the Raptors to throw the toot. Okay. Just kill the Porter. It's fine. Still 2 more actions for the Raptors. Just double maneuver now, or I guess you could attack again. No, okay. Double maneuver it is. Okay, definitely both guys are still in it. We're actually protecting the 7 HP Raptor. Yeah. Back with a Voyage, I think. I wonder if it's Voyage home, actually. Yeah, it's Voyage home. That's it. You get to discard, like, 2 Voyages and a random trash card in your hand. Maybe Riches Beyond Compare. I don't think you want to discard, like... Yeah, I think that's okay. And then 1 non-Voyage card. Yeah, okay, regroup. That's good. So the Raptors, actually, no more decoys. 1 eaten alive, 1 feint. What other defenses do the Raptors have, actually? Kind of blanking out on it. Okay, working things out. Now you can throw 5s. I think the Raptors now have to kill Sinbad before Sinbad kills them. But Sinbad did get back the heal Voyage. And Sinbad is like a 7 card hand. If you have feint as Sinbad, just play it. Yeah, feint. The 5 though. Red completely. 4 damage. Wow. Well, that's the end of the 5s at least. Sinbad will get to heal with the Voyage. And if there's no defenses here for the Raptors, Yeah, that's what, another one dead. Well, Voyage. Voyage needs to get fainted by the Raptors, I think, to have a good shot in this game. I think as Sinbad here, you have to go for the 4 HP Raptor. Just stop +1 shenanigans from happening anymore. And then you just win because Raptors can't really play for fatigue anymore. And you can't really combo down a Sinbad who just jumps away. Okay, Raptors deciding what to do with the other action. I don't think you have a kill angle here though, but Sinbad might not have a 4 value defense. Yeah, I mean, counters into a feint, deals 3 damage. Okay, maybe we do have a kill angle. I mean, I think, yeah, they're trying to go for the kill here. It's 2 damage. Good attack. The move, is it a move voyage? No, it's a heal one. Okay. You could attack with a move voyage, then move to the other raptor, then attack the 2. Okay. I think this game just gets a lot it's got a lot easier for Sinbad. One card hand in the Raptors, so Sinbad doesn't have to be too afraid. But then again, they're move 6, so I don't think moving away means that they're afraid at all. It just means that they don't want to be in maneuver range of the Raptors. Do they boost it? No. Okay, no. Yeah, just be one space away from the Sinbad doesn't really matter. It's maneuver attack anyway. Commanding impact. Good attack with a move voyage here, actually. It's not that bad. If it's fainted, then so be it. But it means that the Raptors has one less action to work with. Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay, GG.
I should have kept my first hand with all the defenses. I needed to put more aggression on you at the start.
Yeah, I was really scared of just a lot of early day remembers, and I saw a bunch of decoys, and I was like, oh, I'm safe here. I can actually I can actually chill out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have mulliganed for sure for some red in my hand, because I can tank a bit more.
By the way, I started with all 3 Fortunate Fates in hand. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The Raptors are just so scary because they can just they can just instantly win sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with I was really thinking hard about your ambushes. I was like, if I attack now and I get ambushed back, what do I do about it? Almost every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to keep in mind.
And that's why I was blocking and feinting a lot for my porter, because I was like, this would be so good for you to ambush my porter right now.
Yeah. It would have been.
So I'm glad that never happened.
Yeah, if I didn't die this turn, I would have probably... I had 2 ambushes in hand, so I could maybe double ambush you.
Yeah.
But it's still the question if that's worth it, because I don't know what your hand is right now.
Oh, it's
Oh, so it could have... Okay, I could have some good stuff.
Yeah. Where was my commanding
maybe
impact?
Left you with this or something.
My second to last card, commanding impact. I was really glad that I was able to pull off the voyage home too, because that was when I was like, I think I really need this to trigger. If it doesn't, I might be in a bit of a spot.
Yeah, I think I needed to take some more hits early and be more aggressive.
Yeah.
I think that would have made a difference.
Especially when I was just I just had these were my first voyages. I wasn't representing a lot of momentous shifts early on. It was really awkward for me to take double attacks because my viable attacks were Fortune and Fate. and I was like at full hand. So that was actually really awkward for me to navigate. But yeah, Porter value as always.
Yeah. Wait, how many did you even? I think you only played one of these, right? Or not?
No, I played 2 and one of them I boosted.
Ah, you played 2. Okay.
Yeah. And he also like ate like 10 gajillion attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think maybe I should have. I wanted to kill him early because I didn't want the card draw for you, but then you just played all 3, and I was like, okay. So I can just ignore him right now.
Yeah. Yeah. They're good games, man. Yeah, both games
Yeah,
are really
for sure.
fun.
Good games.
If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or my Pixel by ePlayment pages down below. And if you like the content you just saw, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.